Hey everybody, how's it going? We're gonna go. We're back. We're back doing some classic. We are heading to do some. Let's have a look. I'm trying to get into Stonecore at the moment. After let's see, like a high level person. Hey, Stone, brother. And invite to that noble guild. Right, let's have a little looky, shall we? Right, we're gonna get to level 18 today. That is the plan. Bit of a late start, of course. We're gonna take a chill. We are gonna take it chill. We got some half stalkers to kill, some knuckle dusters to kill. Now, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're level 18. So let's see how well we do. Ooh, there's some over there. I'm interested. Watch out for that guy. Obviously, the dust devil, the little shit that he is. Do not go. Don't go near him. Let's make our way over to thus. Let's have a look. Oh. Let's have a look. What was that? That was a pillager. We don't need no pillagers, not anymore. So there should be an old camp, yeah. Oh, pillager. Half stalker. Half stalker. Now I'm thinking if I pull one of these, is going to pull all of them. I'm going to guess yes. I am correct. Let's see what we can do there.
I can't do that.
Let's hit the old defences. Hit the defences, Let's let's kill this lady. Oh, even that was close. We've got one more kind of defensive left, which is not actually defensive, but gouge. Gouge will save us. Right, let's not do too much more of that. We've got let's have a look. Let's have a look at more guilds. Analysis. 49. Hey, chief. Are ye able to into guild invite? Let's have a look. So there's more over here. Knuckle dust. It's a bit random. They're out in the open, though, isn't it? What I don't want to do is just run into one and then find out that there's loads just knocking around in the abyss. Bam. Well, let's have a look. Rock core. What level are these? Well, 24 now in rock core. Ooh. I need to get an invite back to the older. Go back to the old guild. Right, so these guys, because they're patrolling, might be able to pull them without pulling everyone.
I can't do
There you go.
isn't ready yet.
There we go. And the guild.
Not ready.
We're in the guild. Again. I don't know what I think what's probably happened is because I haven't played for about like a week. I think that goes a long way, doesn't it?
Can't carry anymore.
You don't really want inactive people in your guild, and I'm sitting here pretty inactive. However, we're active now. It's happening. What's happening? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, I just saw my streaming now. Let's do that. Right. We got a couple of little doodads. Ah, crap. No, we don't want this. I'm not gonna do another 2-on-1.
I need to get closer.
Or am I? No, we can't do it. It's not the wise move, really, is it? So what we're gonna do? We need to be looking out for this messenger, your default messenger. I think what we got to do is kill him. Let's have a look. Is it kill the messenger? Let's make our way. Oh, this is risky for a biscuit. Let's have a look. Where's the device messenger? I think is the name of the quest. The device brotherhood. Track down the. There we go. Oh, that's the traitor. No, we don't need that. We don't need the traitor. We need the. Oh, he's getting absolutely munched right now. Oh no! Oh brother. Oh, I've got to help. I can't leave him do it. I can't. Well, it happened. Well, let's get out of it. Let's hope I do not die because I've helped somebody else try and do their quest. Come on now. Stone Core, let's bow to this guy. Let's bow to your lad. Oh, let's not die either. Let's just use that. Dude, that's proper close though. Look at that. Our life was flashing before my eyes. Nice. Alright. Ooh, that's a cool weapon. Ooh, nice enchant as well. Alright, what have we got up here? What do we have? I feel like running this old road. Let's get any noble dwarf friends to take on. Let's do, and then we're going to open up our quest. People's Militia. You've got to make it. You've got to do the RP. You have to do a little bit. Otherwise, what's the point? So, there we go. There we go. How's it hanging? Hopefully there's some doors around. No way. 15 highway, man. 15. Jeez, we're definitely getting to level 18 pretty soon. This is the quest. I think what we're gonna do, I was just thinking, head southeast. Head southeast from here. We're gonna head down to here, down to this bottom corner. That's like a big ramp up into the Defias area. And once we get there, we're gonna kick some ass. I'm just gonna open my window. Falling in here, admittedly, wearing a fleece is probably not Probably not the wisest of options, to be honest with you. Where are we going? Right, this is it. This is the giant ramp. Can you see it up there? You got it. You got it. And up here, if I remember, they're kind of like, spaced out a little bit. A little bit of XP just from exploring that. We'll take it. It's worrying that there's nobody here. Ah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Now, am I going to get absolutely munched by pulling this guy? Nope. No, we can pull one. This is good.
I don't have enough
What we're going to watch out for is when he starts running. Because he's going to do that. We know it to be true. Yeah.
Don't have enough energy.
Right, there we go. On to the next. I think these... Yeah, we're going to probably make some more bandages. They're not great. I'm not great at the old first aid just yet. Oh, dude.
Not ready.
Somebody died by that step. Somebody died. Rip.
Enough energy.
Rip, my friend. Oh, this is the place to do it, isn't it? Definitely the place. There's a lot of like, oh shit. No. That is not what we want. Random spawns around us. Not ideal. Really not ideal. This guy's got a
I can't do that yet.
gonna have to pop that, unfortunately. Gonna have to pop it, mate. Let's see some stuff. Let's see some stuff. I'm risking it tonight. I'm risking it all. Not in a wise way either. Right, what's this highwayman after? Highwayman title implies a bit of a rogue himself. So let's see what he's got.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I can't do it yet.
Right. 15 of those we've got to kill. That is a large number of highwaymen. A very large number. See, this one's level 18. I mean, that's not. It feels high because I've only. Because when I used to see 18, it used to be a killer. However, we're about to be 18, so I don't know. It's kind of all working out. Some of these hits are weak, aren't they? Just hit him for one. A little one. What's with these misses, dude? He's not even. He's just there. Come on. Now there's a dwarf around here that you can give some hops to. If we have any hops, we have 0 hops. But if you have hops, you can give them to him, and he will do a repeatable quest. I should not have got rid of my hops.
I'm out of range.
So look, where are we at? Okay, I'm just checking the number of throwing weapons I have. We're doing alright. We're doing okay.
Not enough energy.
Now this guy isn't managed to munch away a whole heap of our health. So we're going to munch on a fish to recoup. Okay, we're good to go. And honestly, once I hit 18, it's going to definitely affect how many I'm able to take on. I'm doing this all with like actual people. Makes such a difference. It really does. It do. Let's heal ourselves up. Hey, there's a little dwarf. Look at him go. Grimboos Thunderbrew. Now, don't know what it is, but I like the sound of him. Ooh, roasted boar meat.
What's on your mind?
Oh, look at that.
What's your bet?
5 hops. Basically, give him a load of hops and he will make you a beer. I don't know why he's hanging out here though. Maybe it says it in the quest text, but he's a bit, I don't know, it feels a bit out there to me. Now, if I attack one of these guys, are they all going to come? The answer is no. However, Knuckle Duster, this dude that beat the crap out of me before.
I'm out of range.
Let's just
Not ready. I don't have enough energy. That isn't ready yet. Inventory is full.
Selling potential. What have we got? Anything that's worth getting rid of? I mean, it's worth more than that. That's for sure. We can't wear it, so we'll sell it. And we can hope that it gives us a little bit of something, you know? What does this do? It just dazed me, I think, yeah. I need some new weapons. Yeah, I mean, and also, one thing we're going to have to do is go back to the trainer. For sure, because we're pretty out of, I don't know, what would you call it? We're low on the skills because we've sat around for a little bit. I want to get rid of that quest now. It's fluttering my map. Right, who we got here? We got this little Knuckle Duster. Oh, we've already killed him. Is he going to pull the other one? Yes, he is. Right, and then we run. Can't take a chance on a couple of Knuckle Dusters and a Highwayman. When this guy gets close, I'll sap him. Well, not actually sap him, but get him with the old gouge. Ooh, and what we've got down here, a Highwayman. Right, let's get him. Only a couple more, I swear, only a couple more.
That ability isn't
And we will
ready
be
yet.
level the big 1A.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Let's have a leak.
Not enough energy.
Some of these dudes, they're the same mobs, but they hit. I swear some hit harder than others. God damn. Let's just recoup on the old health. See your health. Oh wow, that is probably not the one to be using. That's a potent food, a very potent food. Right, come on. SP, haven't you? He's a dodgy eye. Very
Not
dodgy.
enough energy.
Dodging. Oh, we got over to our right. What's that? In vain. I can't even see it.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, that black. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of anything. Ooh, what's that? Redridge Goulash. Ah, see. Started those Redridge quests and cramming up my bag. Oh, I've got to get some tough condor meat. That's the only ingredient I'm missing. I think I can get that easy enough. A thing. Alright, that's level 18 and the adventure continues. And now we're higher than this guy, so it's like copper vein. Do we have any? No, therefore I cannot collect.
Already. Not enough energy.
It looks like Classic Plus is... oh, yes. Hell yeah. That's exactly what we want. Let's get rid of some... what's this? Boar ribs. They can piss off. Amazing. Look at that upgrade. Oh my god. Inscribed leather boots. That is great. That is really, really good. I remember them. These mine. You hear like a little mining dude. That's like actually, you know, itemized for us as well. The this thing, agility and stamina. Perfect for a rogue. That's exactly what we want. Inventory is full. Okay, well, let's make some more of these. Get rid of a few of these. Bandage, whatever they are. Linen bandit, linen cloths, I should say. There we go. Okay, we're back up to 20. I wonder what happens when we kill 15 of these. Is that going to be enough to get to 90? I kind of doubt it. Maybe. Oh, this guy's firing like a madman. Oh, look at that. You're joking. No way. Well, it gets rid of agility, but dude. Stringy vulture meat. What do I need? Tough condor meat. Nope. Yep. Stringy condor is out. Blade of cunning. Yeah, I'll take a 1.8 damage increase. Oh, look at that. That is 2 upgrades in. That's going to call 2, is it? No, it is not. Fantastic.
Too far.
So that should increase our off damage. So let's see how we do. Excellent. We doing good. We're doing good. Oh, look at all these dwarves. Wow.
I need to get closer. I don't have enough energy.
Nice. It's all working out. I was going to say, oh, that guy's all on their own, but there's, I actually need them. Knuckle Duster, don't need them either. However, a group of highwaymen. If I grab this one, is he going to pull the whole camp? Again, the classic question. No, it's not. They don't care enough about him. That's the reality. Not friends. Not by a long shot. They're probably watching now. We out here killing the flyers. You know the drill. How's it going, man? Are you well? I'll take any tip I can get. I mean, that sounds dodgy. Don't die. This is true. That's wise words, actually. I hadn't considered that. I'll take it on board. I'll see what I can do. Very wise words. Oh shit. A random dude that just spawned. I'm not ready for a random dude. Nope. How about no, Scott? Right, we got. Let's go back down here, because, dude, we're pretty close. The final. I was gonna say nail in the coffin, but I don't want to say that because it sounds like I'm gonna die, doesn't it? But we are close to the completing the people's militia. So I'm glad you're doing well. That's good. That is good to hear. Yeah, and all good here. Thank you. All good here. I thought I'd jump on for a little bit of a stream. I was gonna do some. I was gonna do a Mythic Plus. I was just like, let's see where I'm at on the old hardcore. Oh. What? Oh, milk. I don't want milk. Certainly not off a random man who spends his time in Westfall. That milk is going to be very cheesy. It's weird that it's in a glass as well. Many questions. Yeah, doing well. Was going to do some Mythic Plus tonight / Delves. So I'm gonna actually leave that for tomorrow. So tomorrow we're gonna jump back on, do some more stuff. We've done every Mythic Plus on an 8th now. So I'm gonna have to start doing them on 9s and 10s, which is horrifying, but it's all good. I also just got 2 upgrades. So we've got inscribed leather boots, which is an amazing upgrade, fantastic. And then look at this guy, munch in my head. And then I got this as well, the war knife. Can we beat this guy? Oh, look at that. Just the boot. And with that, the quest is complete, sir. Let us go and hand it. Oh, wait, hold up. Unspent talent points. That is unwise. There you go. Spent talent point. Right, so I've got to kill this, whatever he's called, the fire dude. Messenger man. His real name lies somewhere between those two phrases. We're gonna go get him and also hand in this thing. So let's see what we can do. Now, annoyingly, the times I've spotted the fast messenger is obviously the times that I don't need it at all. But here we are. We're gonna give it a crack. Look at all these low levels now. 15. I could easily destroy you. And I shall. I mean, I shan't, but I could. That's what counts. Right. I don't know how to tag anything. Leave me alone. Leave Brittany alone. Like, keep an eye out for the messenger. You and me, we're in this together. Oh, a bit out. Dude, it is out of frame. What the? What in the world? I got. There you go. I got no answers for why that's happened. I'm gonna blame the beer and assume that's what's wrong, and not my incompetence. You're like hired as a stream guardian / moderator. That is your role. Tell me when I'm off. Tell me when I'm sounding awful. I remember you mentioned that the other day. You're like, oh, what was it? I hadn't turned my mic on. Advice like that goes a long way when you're trying to stream. Turns out you need a mic. Well, you don't, but it helps when you're trying to talk to people, I figure. So, yeah, very, very helpful. Thank you. I don't even know how it did it. I must have just grabbed it somewhere. Yeah, classic. That's like the kind of people that definitely want to be hired. Every single time someone gives me their, like, I'm a graphic designer, I'm just going to send them my graphic design, like, Instagram and be like, me too. Do you need any work done? And like, imagine if that actually took off. Like, completely the opposite. Just like, they're like, I'm a graphic designer. I'm like, me too. They're like, you're hired. Here are several jobs. They just start, like, offloading their work to me. Not quite the dream. I do prefer to play the actual games. I'll tell you what's not fun though. Walking these paths and hoping to bump into a random dude. Like, is there an optimal way of doing this? I need to know. My neurodivergencies demand like it. And oh, he hangs out down here, does he? An optimal way. I demand optimalness. Real words. Oh. Boo. You're not him. You're not the guy. You look just like him, but you're not the guy. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Let's go get it. We can make our way through all these low-level guys. What? He disarmed me. Alright, time to punch him in the head. We got him. Oh, this guy. What? Keep... Ew, what's happening? Dude, come back. I need to kill you. Ah, feel the power of the Brotherhood. Suck on that.
Not enough energy.
Oh, it costs energy to whatever I was trying to do. Kick. It costs energy to kick. This is good to know. I will forget. I've basically already forgotten. Ooh, there we go. Right. Let's have a look. Let's see what's in here. I'm gonna guess some kind of linen. Linen. Oh, copper ore. Now you're talking. Especially brown bread. Well, there we go. Big brain time. Do I take the copper or the healing potion? I feel as though the healing potion is probably a wiser move. It's like, you definitely need that. I feel like that is wiser. Even though it's only little. Tiny healing potion. Potion seller. I demand your strongest potions. What is that? Have you seen that? The old potion seller meme. That was a good time. What is it called? I'm not going to go and look for it. Not while I'm on hardcore. I would go and look if I was in a mythic dungeon, but I won't if I'm... I will not if I'm in hardcore mode. Unwise. Ooh, what's all this green stuff? Events. There's an event. Jub. Spawn of Jub. Carnival. What? Oh, it must be Dark Green Fair? I'm guessing. Right. Well. Oi. Let's see. Let's do a general chat. Anyone seen the messenger? I'm not sure that's how you spell messenger, to be honest, either, but we'll find out. They get the vibe at least. Right. That is probably enough beers for me. Otherwise, we start. The more beer we drink, the higher the risk, and the lower the reward. Wow. Philosophy on a Saturday evening. Deep. Should I just go over to this guy, hand in the people's militia? Let's do one more run down here. Evidently, nobody has seen the messenger, unless they have and they don't care, which is also an option. And then I don't really know where to go. I'm debating going back to either Westport or heading up to the old whatever this place is called. Loch Mordan. Head up to Loch Mordan and we'll see what we can do. We've got a whole bunch of quests that we can do up there. Oh, to be honest, man, I think I might head over to wherever this place is called, Redbridge. Oh, that's the traitor. Damn you. Yeah, I'm tempted to head to Redbridge after this because we can hand in a couple of things and get vibing with that area. What we got? We've got a couple of hand-ins, got a couple of things. That's the other thing. I need to get all this condor meat because it's pissing me off. I need to basically acquire a shit ton of meat from condors. Hand that in. And then I free up a load of bag spaces, which I'm all for. So I'm on 90 silver. I'm not in any position to go and buy myself new bags. This is not live. It's not live where we have a lot more gold than 90 silver. We're in a much better financial position. Let's jump down here. I remember this one time, when, what was it? It was like Burning Crusade, right? And you had to, I swear to get like flying mounts or flying riding, you had to spend like 10,000 gold. It was either to buy the skill or buy the, buy a mount. I feel like it was probably the skill. And I remember jumping on there, I was on my rogue. I took screenshots of like my gold at the time of like 10,000 gold. I was like, never forget. Here it goes. And I bought myself like the I think it was the grand, or like the red Grand Griffin. It was good times. And I just spent my time lying about on that. And now, obviously on live, we have significantly more than 10,000 gold, but I remember it so well.
Well met.
I also did the
For the
that
Alliance.
was back in the day where, ooh, what do we pick? That's not good. Wand isn't. I feel like the
Life bless you.
two-hand sword is going to sell for more. Let's find out. But yeah, I remember the dude. I remember getting that on like this sword on like a pally, like my old paladin or something. Look at that. That icon looks so cool. You see that? That's a good icon. As far as icons go, that's a winner. Yeah, so I spent like 10,000 gold on that skill, and it was just step on
Safe
up.
travels.
It's a weird experience. 'Cause I am
For the Alliance.
I'm a tight ass. Yeah, but it was good. It was good times. It was good to be able to fly. It's good to have land. It's good to be able to fly, and now obviously we can fly at like, what is it, like Mach 12, and don't even worry about the world around us on live. So very different vibe. They're very different pace, for sure. They brought out those other mounts though in like various things. Why fly when you can walk? Exactly. Tell me about it. Oh wow, what's my hair doing? That is a good look. That looks like thinning hair if ever I've seen it. I sit here like this. Jesus Christ. It's not. I have thick, luscious hair. I swear. I swear to God. Please. One day I'll do a stream with the hair down. I look like a different man. Maybe I should do it now. We got like I'll stream for another 15 minutes. This is what the hair looks like down. It's a different look. Get ready. Undo the buns. The gentleman bun. Ow, ow. I'm like the opposite of my dwarf. Are you ready? Boom. Oh wow, that looks horrific. One sec. It's a lot more hair than that. It's not. I swear it's not thinning. I look on camera now. I've got like a massive bald spot in the middle. Jesus. Can you imagine? I can imagine. That's the problem. There you go. You see, loads of hair. It's a thing. There we go. It might not last forever. I'm tempted to. I'm pretty tempted to. Bam. I'm like a. Don't know, hair healthy version of Asmongold. There we go. Look at that. No, dude, I honestly never have it down 'cause it annoys me so much. If you ask me, why do you have long hair? I got no reason other than I'm lazy. I think that's about it. And people are like, oh, that looks all right. So I'm like, well, I guess I'm keeping it. So that's about as far as it goes. It's it's not the way to live. But yeah, one day I will get it cut. I'm so tempted to just go full Tibetan monk and just go bzzz, and just buzz cut the whole lot. It took about how long have I been growing it for now? It's like 3 years and 5 months, 3.5 years, something like that. Not that I'm counting, but it's about that. It's about that, dude. I really want to get this freaking messenger, dude. I just want to. It's like an absolute assassination. Nah, don't. That's what they all say. It is genuinely. Whenever I talk about it, they're like, "Nah, you don't cut that off." My mate, he had to. He had like long hair, and then he started going bald. He's got like bald, bald like on the top, and then he had to cut it off. Oh, it looks so much better. He's yeah, one absolute champion. I think I hit him a lot. I think it would any guy, wouldn't it? But I'm like, yeah, I think bald looks good. I like bald. Hence, you know, I'm running around on like bald, a bald dwarf. Yeah, donate to charity. This is true. I have cut it off before because it's been this length before. I had it this length. I cut it off, and then I have. I swear to God, I don't know where it is. I swear to God, the hairdresser gave me the hair, and it's in a paper bag somewhere in my loft. I swear, I swear, I've got like a huge clump of like my old hair. Very, very strange. Like, please, please do feel free to judge me for that. It is creepy as fuck. It's so odd. It's not. Oh wait. You're a trapper. You're not the guy. You trust me. You're not that guy. Oh, and a chest. Another. You're joking. Another one. Let's see if we can make our way through these. Oh, we get what? They're level 12.
Not enough.
We can definitely make our way through these. But yeah, no, I should donate to charity. This is wise words. People could actually benefit from the hair that I find annoying. Very true.
Not enough.
But don't, yeah, but also don't cut it. A chance to use my freshly sharpened blade. As if you would say that in any fight. I mean, maybe you'd hear that in London. A chance to use my freshly sharpened blade. Welcome to the underground. That's exactly what it's like. Right. I lived in. Oh, a silver bar. You know, can I sacrifice some? Oh, I don't have to sacrifice anything. Actually, if I'd thrown some stuff away, I'm like, guess this is like gonna die. Who's this still? Who's this? Let's take this stuff now. Don't need a water, but I've got you back. Silver bar. We're winning. This is like, is it the case that once you out level a zone, you start getting better drops? Or am I just completely imagining that? Like once you like level like 2 levels higher than stuff, they're like, here, please have my goods. I grant you this bag of jewels. Oh, one sec. Reload reminder. Reload now. Let's do that. What we got here? Hey, somebody liked my post on Instagram. No, on TikTok, I believe it was. I uploaded a video. Dude, every 3 weeks. Dude, Jesus Christ. You're like, if you could get money for that. You should sell the hair. I don't know who to. But if you could sell hair, you could basically pay for your cuts. Or grow it really long. Like if you grow it really long for like a year and then lop it all off, send it to charity. Take this hair. It's got good vibes to it. It's great. I feel like I've noticed that shaving is becoming like you have to do that, like, man, too often. It annoys me. I like shave one day and I'm like, oh, okay, and we're back. Yeah, we're back to hair. I'm glad I shaved recently. This is like short, obviously, but it's yeah. Sometimes I often let it go. I used to do yeah, I'm not sure I suit really long hair, to be honest. I mean, I'm not sure what I suit. I need to put my head into ChatGPT and be like, help. Please send help. Tell me what haircut to get. What was the saying before? Beard. That was it. So I used to work for a company that made like video editing software, and we used to have a YouTube channel, right? So let me find it. Let me find it for you. There's a time that we did a YouTube channel, a YouTube video, I should say. One sec. Harry Potter. It was Harry Potter vibes, and in it, I've got like the dirtiest long beard you can believe. It's absolutely horrific. Let me just check which one of these tutorials came first. I don't want to get more from my holiday with TUI. Thank you. Advert. Right. So when did that uploaded 7 years ago? Jesus, November 22nd, and that was November 15th. So you're the winner. You are the winner. Here you go. There you go. Enjoy that. There's a shot in there. So that's my old job. I hope there's a shot there. Yeah, look at the beard. Look at the beard on that. That was my old beard. That was 7 years ago, man. I was a bright young whippersnapper running from spells. I look basically the same. I'll take that. Hopefully I'm not aged in. If I've not aged in 7 years, I'm doing all right. Anyway, that was my old job. Well, part of my old job. Working in the marketing team. But look at that beard. That beard. I'm going to say it. I think it's too long. It's oh, dude, it's like Dirty Wizard vibes, isn't it? It's like I'm like a hobo Hagrid. It's not good. Look, you're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what?
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, it's that was good times. That was good times. You'll see a few videos from me on that channel. You get all the inside information. You know, if we had like a massive community of like people watching these videos, I'd be like, well, bam, here's what I used to do. Here's some stuff. It's all for my boy Alarm and Lion. You know, people are missing out on these lore stories. Yeah, dude. There's an actor. I tell you, not the best one, but one. there's the time I did. I actually lived in London for a bit. I moved down to London to be an actor, and I tell you what, if you want to be an actor, turns out you've got to try and do acting, and I didn't do that. I think that was probably one of my first hiccups in the dream, really. I ended up spending a lot of time in let's find this one for you. Spending a lot of time just doing work in a pub. Oh, shit. There's me again. I'm just gonna show you all my old videos. These are classic. This is what I used to do, and this is my old team, dude. This is like the old gang, the FX Home gang. We still chat. I had a chat with them like the other week. Me and the boys from that old team. We we hop on Discord every now and then and just sit there and chat, see how everybody's doing, because we've all kind of gone in completely different ways. We worked on the marketing team together, and so I was like a marketing assistant for the company, and then what did we do? My manager, she then moved into product management, so I went from a marketing manager to product manager. My mate Javert, who works a lot on the visual effects, he did the visual effects in that Harry Potter one. He now works on in Malta for a video game company. He worked on the latest Metro, and which is coming out. I think they've released a trailer now, so I can talk about it. But he's worked on that as like a senior, maybe senior. He's a lighting artist, and he worked on a remake of game. They remade Until Dawn, and he was one of the lighting artists on that. And then there's a company called Action VFX. They provide stock footage, stock elements, stuff like that for films, TV, etc., etc. They started out as people that used our software, the FX Home software. And my mate Tom, who used to work at that company, he ended up working for them, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's my old gang, and we still chat. And and I was in the Avengers. You know, it is what it is. It's all part of the job. That built, funnily enough, actually, you know that if you watch that Avengers thing, that Avengers video that I shared, that building in the oh, cheers, man. Nailed it. I'm like, I swear I could go back and do it better. But yeah, me and my mate Tom, actually, we came up with a really good film idea that we want to do, and we haven't done it yet because it's just, you know, stuff gets in the way, and you know, he's married with kids. I'm like not married yet, but with kid, and you know, you end up not being so free, and it's just like, oh, should we do this weekend? It just kind of stops happening. I went in a film. There's a film that I did actually with like a student film called Drive By Sunset. If you look, oh, I could share it. I'm not going to share it, but I don't even know where to find it. But I was in that, and one of the actresses that I worked with has a YouTube channel called Mzotic, and she's like an animal like handler person. But I worked with her before that, and before that she had been in the Human Centipede 2. So I'm pretty sure I acted with the arse end of a Human Centipede. So claims to fame. it's it's happening. I'm like, I made it, mama. I worked with an arse. No, she's a nice person though. She's a good egg. What was her name? Emma something. Can't remember what it was, but she was really nice, and yeah. And then she went on to make a YouTube channel. It ended up being really successful. So good on her. And then yeah, so that because we're doing that YouTube channel, we're making content like that. That's why I went down to London, and I ended up meeting Taliesin and Evertel at that YouTube party. If you, oh my God, we found the messenger. Get ready to get absolutely murdered, my fellow friend. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, so that's why we ended up down there. I remember chatting because I used to, yeah. Oh shit, this guy can run. Fucking hell, what's he on? Jesus Christ. Boy had his fucking protein bar before that. Shit, he just fucking took off. Yeah. So, oh, what was I gonna say? No, it's gone. It's a mystery. Who knows? But yeah, we went to London. We did that. We went to VidCon once and met up with some people. There's a YouTube channel called Action VFX. No, I mean there is. And you can check them out because we know them as well. But Corridor Digital. Have you ever heard of Corridor Digital? They are like visual effects lads, and they make some really cool stuff. And never heard of them. Fair enough. So they're a good channel. Let's see what Corridor 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 Crew, which has 7 million subscribers. Jesus Christ. And Corridor Digital, which has 10 million subscribers. Holy hell. So my old boss, Josh, when he started FX Home, the blokes that made Corridor the channel, they used to use they used to sit on the forums, and so they used to be friends. They used to like work together and chat all the time. So when we went to VidCon in LA, like, you know, crikey, I don't know, 7 years ago now, I guess it must have been 8 years ago. Who knows? Um, we we went along to the corridor uh, studio. We went along to their studio, and it was really cool. Um, just being there and seeing and meeting up with some of them. There's a guy called Ren. He's like their visual effects artist,
Be
Ren,
careful.
and
Go with honor,
he
friend.
um, he ended up going out for dinner with us in the end. So that was really nice. He's a good egg. Let's see if I can sell. I wonder how much the silver bar sells for. I'm guessing it's going to be 1 silver.
Hey there.
If it's not, it is indeed 1 silver. Knew it. Called it.
Safe travels.
Yeah. There we go. Right. Well, we've got the device. Should I wait around and do that? Do I care? Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty tempted to. I want to fly back to Stormwind and hand in some crap, like to my bank and stuff like that. 2 quests to hand in there. Where does this take me? That takes me to Sentinel Hill, which is incredibly unhelpful.
What can I do for you?
Let's go to Stormwind, I guess. We're gonna fight Stormwind. Off we go. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think I ever did anything on like the actual corridor channel, but it was cool. It was cool, like knowing those guys and working in that space, you know. It was great. That's why I kind of like I like being on camera. If there was anything camera related, I used to be like, oh yeah, I'll do that. Hit me up. It was like content creation was like my absolute jam. When I was like early 20s, I ended up like vlogging. I got into vlogging and I vlogged like every day for a year and stuff like that. I did want to be a star. I did indeed. And then what happened? Usually the thing that kind of like like stopped me kind of doing stuff was like a breakup. So I remember like I moved to London after a breakup, so that was kind of like not really stopped me doing anything. Kind of prompted me to do something. However, I didn't go with the right intentions, and then I just ended up doing nothing. So that was a bit of a pointless move. I came back from London, and then I flew to Australia, and I spent a few months in Australia, a good few months. It was like 7.5 months, which I would recommend. Working holiday visa. Oh yeah, that was good. That was a good use of time. That was a good use of time and money. It was brilliant. Absolutely top tier place. For real. For real, for real. Oh, I'm just going to drop off Silver Bar and my Blade of Cunning.
Not ready yet. That ability
is it not ready? Oh, are you sure about that? Yeah, Australia was great. I moved, I went there, whenever it was, like 2016, I think it was, with like a 2-year holiday visa, and then I worked in an office, I worked on like a farm, I went down the East Coast, like exploring it, and just by myself. Absolutely fantastic. That took me, the East Coast trip, admittedly, took me about 2 weeks, and then the rest of the time I went to, one sec. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Good day to you.
The rest of the time I went to, let's grab that and that. I'm going to go and talk to the physician and upgrade my, what do you call it? First aid skills. Yeah, and then I travelled for a couple of weeks, like properly, and then I worked for like a few months, and really, it was good fun. It was a decent team. Earned all my money back. It was great. Oh, no way. Your sister went to New Zealand. So my sister was out in Australia at the time that I went, and that's what really like encouraged me to go, because I'm like diabetic. I was always like pretty. It's a bit of a. It feels like a bit of a risk, you know.
Bless you.
But yeah, because my sister was out there, and my uncle actually lives out there. I was like, let's do it. So yeah, my sister actually has citizenship over there, which is pretty cool. From living over there for 10 years, now she lives back here in England. But yeah, she was out there a good old time. Is it still Children's Week? I think it might be.
How are you?
What do I have to do? No, it's not.
Have a good
No,
one.
it is not. Hello. No orphans are willing to give me a little pig. I think that's what they give, isn't it? Or like various things. But yeah, no, I went to Australia 7.5 months. I wish I had spent 2 years out there. I really wish I had spent 2 years out there. And I wish I had gone to New Zealand like your sister. Because New Zealand is just absolutely stunning. I've got a mate that lives out there. When I used to live like east of here, I was growing up through 50. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Jackpot. Yeah, my mate, he moved out to there.
Be careful.
And yeah, he is still living there. So my mate Tom is out there right now, living the dream. What a hero. It's quite cool. I admire that. It takes a lot, doesn't it, to be able to kind of do something like that.
King's honor, friend.
King's honor, friend, indeed. 80. Oh wow, we've got a long way to go with heavy linen bandages. What I'm going to do is get a solid 20 of these and then get going. Where have you ever travelled before? Have you ever been anywhere? Like anywhere that you would anywhere far away for like a extended period of time kind of thing? Or just on any decent holidays away. Greece, nice. I've not been to Greece. Can't say I've been to Greece. Yeah, dude. Yeah, like I +1 that. I don't deal so well with the heat. England is definitely hot enough for me. I went to Sweden once. Barcelona? Shit.
Light bless you.
Must be boiling. Does he like the heat? Does he cope with the heat better? Barcelona. I'm guessing he has to. If he doesn't, that's a choice. What's he doing, man? Yeah, that's gotta be hot. Okay, so your sister went to. He's been there 8 years, so yeah, so he's used to it. But he comes back, he's like, "Why is it so cold?" Because you're over in Ireland, or am I right in remembering that? Am I remembering that right? I should say Ireland. So you're like, yeah. So you're like a lot more north than me. So it's even. I imagine it's even colder there. I mean, I don't really know. I'm like Northern Ireland. So yeah. So you're Northern Ireland. I'm east of England. So I think we can assume it's probably colder where you are. Maybe that's just completely not how it works, though.
What can I do for you?
Can't profess to be a know
See you
much
later.
about weather. To be honest with you. Right, should we go over to Redbridge? Should we go over it? We've got 2 quests to hand in. We've got a load of condor meat to get. So sup up. Ugh, look at these horrible quests. Oh. Or do we go down here? Oh, I feel like if I go back to Loch Modan and just do these couple of quests, I feel like we're going to be in a good place. I feel like we're going to get. Might have to do that. Might have to do it. Here we go. We're going to Thelsamar.
For the Alliance.
Yeah, usually warmer over here. That's fair. I really wish what we've not seen over here in ages is like a good snow. You must have not had it over in Ireland. We had like what was dubbed the Beast from the East. Did you have that? It was like a big old snowstorm, like however many years ago. Just absolutely banging. Loved it. It was fantastic. Absolutely enjoyed that so much. I was like, actual snow. It's happening. It was so good. Yeah, so that's like that was the best. That was the best. Good time. Oh, one sec. Somebody died. Rip. See you, brother. We had the beast-ish from the east, like his little brother. Came rolling in. Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that. I went to Sweden once, when I was like 20, to meet a girl. But that was like in summertime, so it was like hotter than here, weirdly. So I should have gone. I wish I do. I kind of want to go out in wintertime, and I should be okay because I think, as I've mentioned before, my Swedish is I mean, it's not good, but but it's at least passable. What's my Duolingo streak now? Let's find out. Bear in mind, this is heavily mostly Swedish. Swedish with a little sprinkling of yes, I did. That's a story for another time. That's like a, you know, a not regret, but you know, it was something. Look at that. Look at look at that streak. Bam. 998 days on Duolingo. Learning Swedish, mostly. It's either Swedish, Mandarin Chinese, because why make life easier for yourself, and Scottish Gaelic. So I'm because I'm what am I, like 20% Scottish, I think. I want to say 20%. Let's find it out. Let's find it out right now. Just Googling how Scottish am I. Enter. Google says a bit. No, I think I actually am. I did like an ancestry thing. So, hey. Yeah, Chinese is mental. Scottish is quite cool, but I'm not. Certainly not good at it. I'll tell you that. Okay. I'm quite English. Oh, Scottish. So Scottish, French, and then Viking. So the Viking and the Scottish go pretty hand in hand, don't they? That's always what I think. I'm like, so because the Vikings obviously went over and started vibing with the Scottish pretty early on. So we've got English, so southeastern English and northwestern Europe. It counts. It used to be all English, so that's 42%. So like, yeah, vibing, killing. Basically, the soft. We're playing the PG version of the story over here. There was a lot of killing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know how did the Scottish hold up in like the Viking raids. I'm guessing probably not well. I think the Vikings were pretty. I don't really. It's hard to know what like accurate history even is, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure like that. Yeah, the Vikings was that one of the first places they made landfall, and then east of England was like the other place. So over here in like Norfolk, a load of places still have like Viking names. Like we've got a stately home called Felbrig. Not that we say Felbrig, you say Felbrig, but that's pretty much the vibe. So yeah, English. I mean, English. I'm basically was 42 plus 4, so 46, 49, 52, about 54% English. So quite English. I'll tell you a story about my English heritage actually in a minute. And then aside from that, so we've got central Scotland and Northern Ireland. We've got 20%. So it used to only say Scotland, but now it's moved to Northern Ireland as well. So hey, maybe I should be learning Irish. Although Scottish Gaelic and Irish are apparently very similar because the Irish, Northern Irish, they the Irish moved to Scotland and brought that language with them. I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. I might be way off, but I was chatting to ChatGPT the other day. We could be related. Can you imagine? That'd be mental. It's like, brother. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, and then so okay. Oh, what's that? So 20% Scottish in Northern Ireland, and then we've got 16% Northern Wales and Northwest England. So more English as well. Jesus Christ. Like well English. And then we've got Munster and Ireland. So like the Republic of Ireland, right? And that's 2%. There's a little bit of oh, here we go. Best viewers. Sure. And then I've got 4%, 4% Norwegian, 3% Northwest Germany, and then 1% Swedish. So that 1% Swedish is basically all I have in terms of validation for learning Swedish as a language. Maybe I should be jumping on the Gaelic a little bit more. What I find interesting as well is that a ring. I'm interested. With English, they use there's a little bit of Viking. There's a little bit of Viking.
What can I do for you?
For sure.
See you soon. Be good.
Yeah, with English, they basically. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, okay. Yeah, with English, they obviously like brought over language from. Crikey, can't remember the names of the people. Who was it that came over here? Anglo-Saxons. So from Saxony. So they came from Saxony, brought the language over, and prior to that, a lot of the old English, or what was like pre-modern English, or Middle English, or whatever they call it, was a lot more like Gaelic Welsh, apparently. So, like, yeah, I don't know. It's quite interesting. There's like a whole like region of language we would have had in the British Isles that was just completely different to like really anything that we speak now. It's just staggering. It's a real shame that we don't actually know more of that, for sure. Oh, my family from America. My family history right back to the Vikings going to France. No way. In Scotland we have our own family. Oh no way, dude, that's so cool. That's awesome. Oh, dude, it's so good, isn't it, when you get like a one family member or whoever it is that actually wants to delve into it a little bit more. My granddad, he's done quite a lot of family tree stuff, which is really, really cool. He's gone all the way back, and I'm related to a guy who mutineered on a ship off the coast of Essex, so kind of like just above London. And he was called Golden, so his name was Golden as his first name. So there's a lot, and through my family tree, there's a lot of people with their first name being Golden, and it's just mental that being your name. Hey guys, my name is Golden. Ding. And oh, this is yeah, it's a solid name, isn't it? He had a nickname as well, so he was called Golden One Eye. Golden One Eye. I assume he only had one eye.
Here there.
Cannot confirm,
Off
but
with you.
you kind of expect it.
What's
He,
your neck? Well met.
what happened was he was on a
Safe
ship and he mutineered
Keep
and
your
he got
feet on the
everybody
ground.
else on board with the mutiny. And and then he landed on Canvey Island, like the island just off Essex. Went from there to Essex, swam ashore. They like searched for him on Canvey Island. They couldn't find him. He swam ashore, and then I believe he got 12 different women pregnant. I believe that is the case. So, I mean, there's probably a lot of ancestry out there. Yeah, I know, right? I hope it's true as well. You know, like my granddad, he's how old is my granddad now? He's 96. Yeah, and he's gone back for all the old family history stuff, and yeah, he's a champion, absolute lad. He's doing all right. Pretty good age as well, 96. Yeah, so he was 96, and my I knew my great grandmother. That's on my dad's side, and I knew my great grandmother on my mum's side until I was 18. So my great grandmother died when I was 18, and she was 100. So fingers crossed. I'm doing all I can to last. I swear to God, yeah. So she did well. She was a fantastic lady. She used to own. I was down in Essex. She owned a. There's a big. She grew up in like a big mansion thing down there, and they turned it into a hotel. And after, long before she kind of like, I kind of knew her. They turned that into. No way, 98, dude. That's so good. Damn. Good on them. That's fantastic. I love hearing stuff like that. Like people that like have such long lives. It's so like aspirational. I would like to have a nice long life. And get to kind of like experience it all, Just gets to see so much of like life itself. And I think it's pretty enjoyable, life itself. It's pretty hard coming from somebody that's not I'm not as I'm definitely not jolly all the time. I'm like very, very much not jolly all the time. Yeah, it doesn't mean I don't enjoy life. I would like to. I would like to. I'd like to hit 100. I think that'd be good. Ideally, I wouldn't die at all. That's my long-term goal, is to live to about 1,000 years old if I could. That'd be great. And just rock around, doing stuff, playing WoW, living the dream. Can you imagine living to like basically a vampire. That's what we're aiming
Off
for.
with you.
Is it too much to ask? That's the real question. Hey, I'm going to chat to this guy.
Talk to me.
Give me that stuff. Ooh, what's going to be worth more? I'm going to say the mail stuff. I don't know why that would be. I mean, in real life, it would certainly be worth more, right?
You got my
Like
attention.
A bit of cloth. Look at that.
See you soon.
One god. We're actually making money. Sleeping, dude. If I lived to 1,000, I would sleep in a coffin. I would sleep anywhere within reason. If I got to live to 1,000, that'd be fantastic. Are these little guys gonna absolutely riddle my ass? Let's find out. Stone spitter digger. Dig this.
I don't
It doesn't feel great so far. I do hope we.
I don't have enough energy.
We got it, boys.
Don't
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Keep this. Leave those guys down. How much? Oh, damn. We got loads of linen cloth. I can make bandages for days. Right. I do actually have to kill these guys. Okay, cool.
not enough
I wasn't sure if I actually didn't have to kill them. I was just wasting my time, but we right, let's close that down. There was like an exploration quest in here as well. I may be way carved doll. Hey doll. One out of what? 8 was it? There's shamans in here as well. Geomancers. There he is, little bastard. That's on there. Ah, he's good. Good. Off armor, dude.
I don't have enough
like.
energy.
Suck on that. And next, we heal up. I feel like I've got surplus, like, healy stuff now. Maybe
Not
I'm
ready yet.
being too
I'm
bold.
out of range.
But also, I definitely need to make some more bombs. Handful of copper bombs. Oh well, I need to make copper. I'm not ready. It's too much. Please stop. I'm not ready for your killing. Look at that. Wow. Professional rogue. I'm surprised that went so well.
Inventory
To
is
be
full.
honest with you. It is good dropping stuff. Dropping it like it's hot. Let's heal it up. What? Oh, I can't do it yet. Damn you. Another digger. If you go on live, you go to this area and use your like find treasure ability on a road. I swear there's some chests around. I've been pretty lucky on the road before. Flying around, collecting some DOE blues. Get some good, you can get some good stuff if you're happy flying around to like areas and finding stuff. Kind of like a bit of a little gold stash if you want to make some G. What is that? What is tin vein? I don't think I can even get that. Oh shit! All these guys are dead. Oh, they're all dead. There's 4 of them around. Oh shit! They're gonna start respawning. Oh my god. We are unsafe. See, if I wasn't on a rogue, I would not be even this close. I would not be in here. I would not be doing any of this. This is risky bisky. Shit. It's like that. What was that Ross Kemp thing? It's like, and I got out of there. That's what it feels like. We're living on the edge, right on the edge of death. Ooh, there's a little guy up there. Oh, look at all these dwarves hanging out. A beard jaw, yeah. Got a jaw of a beard. Mesh bow. And he's a hunter. Stone core. Look at these guys. Can you even request? Hey, welcome back. Can you request? Like, please let me join your group? If I whisper it, that'll do it. Let's go, and we're going to message him, room for one more. In that voice as well. I hope he understands. I hope he heard that voice through the message. It looks like the answer is no. Not room for one more. Room for no more. No, he's not feeling it. It do be like that. It's easier getting a random group in this stuff though. Having said that, I think in live I've jumped on like random, I've made random groups of like people on occasion. I think when they brought in the whole like you don't have to, everybody can tag them all. Whenever they did that, that really took away like random groups, like interaction as well. I was like, fantastic. Now I have to talk to less people, but it takes a wedge of the community out. Oh my god, I've still got this. Why have I not picked that up yet? What the fuck? That's just left it there, lingering like a fart. Right, let's go there. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's pick that up. Bam. Well, but we can sell it. We can sell it for stuff, which we are going to go and do. And I didn't realise it was 20 past 10 either. So I've got 1 carved idol. To be honest, am I going to stick around to get 8? My daughter up at 6 AM. No,
How are you? What can I do for you?
The answer is probably not. However,
Watch your
am I
back.
going to get any rest experience here? No. And no. Well, I'm going to pretend that I am. I'm going to sit around this campfire and just let these little dwarves look after me. I'm going to call it there for the evening, Mr. Alarming Lion, sir. It's been a pleasure having you on board. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stories. I got plenty more where that came from. So, yeah, next time I'll tell you about my, I don't know, trip to Sweden. Who knows? But yeah, good to chat. Good to chat, man. It's yeah, it's always good fun. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably do some retail and hang out on there for a bit. Do some like mythic quests and some dungeons. Also, I really do want to go on to Mr. Pandaria, like whatever it's called, classic, and level up there because I think. Let me quickly log out of this. I'm pretty sure there's like a buff on at the moment, right? So if you're on Mop Classic, you level you've got like a 50% like XP like XP buff effectively. I'm just like I'm interested because it is slow. It feels slow anyway. And you're trying to like smash a character like a classic character through to level 90. Here we are, hanging out in the burning steppes, apparently. Okay, do we need that? Apparently we do. So I've got this thing as well. When you, as a monk, you get to have like this thing called enlightenment, where you join the guild, dungeon leveling. Yeah, fuck it, let's join a guild. Why not? Let's kill this thing close to that. So it's like. Like, are you on live? No, I'm not on live. It's like, great, what is happening? Spider tummy time. Okay. This is the overhaul that they did in Cataclysm, isn't it? But yeah, look at this thing up here. Joyous journeys. Experience gains increased by 50%. And then here, experience gains from enemies and quests increased by 50%. I mean, you know, it's a good time to be alive. So if I use the Zen pilgrimage, I get transported to the Peak of Serenity, which is over here, the old peak. You get to do a daily quest up there, and that gives you this enlightenment buff. It's all very thematic. I love it. And and also look at this mount. Look at that. Awesome, man. And yeah, it gives you like a massive buff. So let's see. Let me say hi in the guild actually while we're here. Let's get some friendship going. It's a friendship. Hey, oh. Yeah. So I mean that's pretty handy if we get to do some dungeons. 12,000 XP. Is that good? Yeah, I guess so. And a bag of goods. How long does it take to find a queue? 3 minutes, dude. It's not even. I'm interested. I am interested. I'm also interested in this fire blue. Look at these old abilities. Like, look at this. Like, freaking chi wave. How it used to work. All this stuff. It's just great. It's just look at this. The Fist of Fury does this. It stuns the target. Like 4 seconds while you pummel them. Absolutely amazing. Why did they do Mock Classic? I honestly think they're just they on the Classic server when they did Classic, then they did the Burning Crusade, and then they just carried on. So then they did Cataclysm. After Cataclysm, now they're doing Mr. Pandaria. We're on like a weird phase of Mr. Pandaria Classic where you can basically get loads of new mounts and stuff. I'm not sure if it's even on here. Let's have a look. Like, isn't there like loads of like you can get like the Shah? Not the Shah. You can get for doing dungeon challenges. What is it, like Zuen? No, okay, well, you can't find it, but so after Mr. Pandaria was Warlords of Draenor. After Warlords of Draenor, was that when Legion came in? After Warlords? Yeah, it might have been. Legion, and then Battle for Azeroth, and then Battle for Azeroth. That was, dude, I can't remember. I don't know. So yeah, I think we're missing one on that. But yeah, it's I'm pretty sure they are just cycling through them, and we're in this weird phase whereby like on like Mock Classic, you just get like additional stuff. So you get additional like mounts, additional challenges and stuff like that. And because this is like where the month started, that's what makes me like, no, look there, that's fun. That is fun. I like it a lot. Even like stuff, I noticed like this spinning fire blossom thing. Oh, and it also doesn't matter if I die on this. Hallelujah. It's all, that's all I want. All these abilities, like energizing brew, gives you more, what do you call it, energy and stuff. Touch of death costs chi. I mean, it's a completely different world. Like, and because I know, look at this one as well. So you're standing here, this thing spinning fire blossom, boom, shoot out freaking like whatever it is, flower. And fire flowers at people, and I'm just like, I remember doing that. Those good times. It's, oh, what? Oh no, I think my it looks like my stream had the wrong title. It looked like it said Mythic Plus. I'm pretty sure it says Hardcore Dwarf, and certainly less Hardcore Dwarf than Hardcore Dwarf. That's for sure. I'm just default Dwarf in this. Yeah, dude, it's so tempting just to jump onto this and do some stuff, and enjoy it, because how can you not love it? Although it will be one of those things where it's just like, so I decided to not ban it. Like, that dude is smashing me. We got even this thing, sparring, chance to. There's a really cool thing. I'm not sure how to spot it, but like monks back in the day had so much cool stuff. Imagine going, imagine how much faster. Yeah, to be honest, like if it were me, I wish they actually could just keep a version of Mock Classic live, and then not carry on like and do the others, but still keep Mock Classic actually live as well. I would really enjoy that, because it's just kind of iconic. However, in Mr. Pandaria, in Warlords of Draenor, that's when they brought in the updated animations and stuff, and like models, and I don't mean to shit on the original models and stuff, but I do really like the new models. This guy he's old, but he is what he is. He's still got it. He's just not quite as good. Oh, there you go. There's a dungeon. I mean, I'm not sure. There is a dungeon. It didn't take long at all, did it? That's not bad. Rolls a different distance as well in this. Yeah. Oh, have you heard? They're doing WoW Classic Plus. They are actually doing Classic Plus. And it's like more than just like speculation, because so all the big streamers, so if you watch any like Zaryu and S Fund and all those guys, they have all been invited to Blizzard like this week, like right now, or like maybe just like last week, just gone. They are there right now to discuss, in quotes, discuss a project or be involved with a project that they're not allowed to talk about yet. Where's my invite to tell me about it? Dude, I'm just a small 10-hour flight away. You know, we're professional streamers. I demand him. Yeah, it's actually incredible that they're you know that close with it. Oh, the gossamer gloves. Where? Ooh. Yeah. So they're actually doing it. They're making it a thing, which is pretty balmy. I'm gonna get a ticket to BlizzCon, like the digital ticket, you know. Maybe I'll stream during that. Maybe I'll stream BlizzCon itself. I'll like screen share it or whatever, and like chat about it as it happens. I will be really fun. I love it. So that'd be pretty good. And then they're gonna announce it. It's gonna be one of those things as well. I'm just like, do I have the time? Because at the moment I am like basically sitting on a gold vein. Oh, give me a gold. I'm basically sitting on what do you call it? Overwatch. Yeah, so Classic Plus is basically the idea of. Did you hear about Turtle WoW? Have you heard of Turtle WoW and what they were? That is basically like WoW, but they decided to continue it in essence. So it was like Classic, and then they added new zones, but they were like in the original world. So new zones, but in the original world. Like classes got enhanced, and like they got new abilities and stuff like that. And the idea is that rather than going to the Burning Crusade and carrying on down that path, you actually just stay on Azeroth and develop the story here. It's an interesting concept, and it seemingly worked out pretty well for Turtle WoW. And so what Blizzard did like last year was they went on a big spree to take down all of these private servers to, you know, rid them of their kind of player base and their power over an IP. Because of course, it's not great to like, it's not great that they took them down in a sense, but also you can't really just be stealing someone's game and hosting it. So what they've done, they did a big like lawsuit against like basically every private server, and then they basically they've sent out some hints like, oh, we're going to do Classic Plus. I think it's like the whole Classic community. Not that I'm really been part of the Classic community up until like this event. They've all been pretty convinced that you know, Classic Plus is literally happening. and here we are. Really, that's about it. It's staggering to think about, but yeah, I think it's kind of a done deal almost now. We've reached the point where it's just happening, and it's like super close, and it's evidently going to be the thing. Oh, spiders risen. I haven't killed enough spiders with
I'm out of range.
the dude. What's his name? How do I summon him? Where is he? Lunk? Is that his name? Lunk. Yeah, of course. A beautiful name. So yeah, basically, Classic Plus is classic, but classic is the thing that gets
Watch your back.
the expansions. You don't
Safe
actually
travels.
go like to Outland and stuff like that. You just go to places you know. That looks great. Oh, that looks good.
See you soon.
And we ding. Yay! Look at us. We're actually playing Miss Pandaria, the game that probably nobody wants to see.
Watch your back.
Hey, but look, we're here. We're doing it.
Safe travels.
Oh, look at that. Oh man, just to hand in one quest. I got a massive, big old, dirty old chunk of experience. That's what we got. but yeah, so Classic Plus happening is basically the classic world, but with like expanded classes, maybe new classes. They like do that, you know, because in the original game, I think were Demon Hunters meant to be in the original game. I want to say, monks have been in the game since like um, Warcraft 3, because that's when Chen came in. So you know, it could happen. Anyway, I mean, we've leveled up. That's pretty good. That's pretty good going. I should probably go to bed. But yeah, that's Classic Plus. It's definitely happening. Watch out for the official release or official announcement that's definitely going to happen like within the next few months. And then it will definitely be shouted about, probably like trailers and stuff like that at BlizzCon. I can guarantee it. I hope I can guarantee it anyway. I'll backtrack ever so slightly. I hope that is the case. um, Yeah, no, man. Again, sorry. Look, we just carried on. It's been a great stream. Thanks for sticking around and chatting. It has been good fun. I'm gonna go get some bed. I will get some bed, and I'll see you again tomorrow for some Mythic Plus and all that jazz. But yeah, until then, have a great evening, sir. I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.